Hello everyone, MC Crafted here, still stuffy as usual, but welcome to Town of Salami, or as I like to call it, Town of Salem, which is actually the real name. So yeah, we will start, this game, Town of Salami. Pretty cool, I like it, I'm playing it a lot, but yeah. So first I will just go over how to play it, and all of the stuff in this part, which is pretty much the main thing. It's pretty much just like a browser game, like you can see. Don't pay attention to this stuff. Hello everyone, MC Crafted here, stuffy as usual, and welcome to Town of Salami, or as I like to call it, Town of Salem, which is actually the real name, but hello everyone, MC Crafted here, and stuffy as always. Hello everyone, MC Crafted here, stuffy as always, and welcome to Town of Salami, or as I like to call it, Town of Salem, which is actually the real name, but who cares, we can do what we want, because we're awesome. Yeah. So yeah, Town of Salem, browser game, it's awesome, you just make an account and you can play whatever you want. You can buy different customization stuff, which I will get to, because before we actually go into a game, I will explain everything in the game, like all of this stuff, and this just advertisements, all of this stuff, and yeah, so let's get on to that. Okay, so let's start with home. We are already on it. Yeah. So yeah, on home you can find some settings. So amazing. You can report some bugs at this website. You can find out the roles, which I will get into. And you could ask for help if you're really struggling to, if you need help to know what to do, in the game. Yeah. You also have your profile and your coins displayed here, some featured items, a video, your friends, your notifications, and that's pretty much all the home page has to offer. Except, there's also the play button, which is the most important button in the whole game. But that... Actually, I'm not sure if that shows up on all the things. I'm not sure, I'm stupid, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's next go to this area, and like I said, this shows up, and all of these things do too on every single thing. This is where you can customize everything in the game, from your character. These are the free ones that you can choose from your house, more free houses, from your map look. I use Sky Temple because it just looks the best to me. You can have a pet, but you need to buy those with this money coin stuff here. You have different death animations you can get. Potato. I'm just gonna keep him nameless. Save, even though we changed nothing. Here's a shop where you can buy stuff. You can purchase stuff with in real life money. You can buy different skins. You can buy different houses. All the skins and houses and pets that are like really good cost like 5,000 coins too. And I think you get 5 coins for being in the game or surviving until the end, and 10 or 25 coins if your team wins, which I will get into after we pass through the shop. So you can buy different map styles, theme packs, which is just a bunch of them, pets. Let me scroll down. Okay, death animations, lobby icons, and you could redeem a code. You can search for stuff. And here's where I'm gonna get into pretty much everything the game has to offer. These are the achievements for the game. And as you can see here, all of these roles are the roles you can become in the game. So there's 3 major, like, not really teams, but like groups of people. There's the town, the mafia, which are the bad guys, and the neutral, which are pretty much just like pretty much neutral. They're some are not good or bad, some are bad, but they're still neutral, like a serial killer. But yeah, so let's just go through all the town roles. You can see I already have some achievements unlocked. Bodyguard, you can choose one person to protect during the night. How the game works is there's a day and night cycle. During the day cycle, you can give out information and choose if you want to hang anyone. During the night cycle is pretty much where most of these people actually work. Like the investigator can investigate people at night, mafia kills people at night. Bodyguard protects one person at night, so they don't die. Doctor heals a person at night, so they don't die. They also have one self-heal, so they could heal themselves once. Escort roadblocks a person. Pretty much what that means is that it makes it impossible for them to use their night ability. So like if you roadblock a mafia member, they can't kill a person. So yeah, investigator can investigate people. When they investigate them, it can give it gives 2 or 3 possible roles that the person can be. Jailer can jail one person every night and choose to execute them if they think they're guilty. But if they're not guilty, if they execute a town, then they run out of execution, so they can't execute any more people. They start out with 3 at the beginning of the game. Lookout looks out for people, spies on people pretty much, and sees who visits them. So if that person dies and someone visited them and only one person visited them, you pretty much know who's guilty. Mayor, this guy is one of the guys that doesn't have a night ability. Pretty much what you do is you are unknown as a mayor to everyone else until you reveal it. When an investigator investigates you, you can be either godfather, which is part of the mafia, or mayor. So if you reveal as a mayor, then your ability kicks in. During the daytime, your vote for someone, like you vote to get them hung and stuff like that, your vote counts as 3 votes. So you could hang someone if you really think they're guilty easier. You can't speak. But the downside is you can't be healed by a doctor after you reveal. So yeah, medium can talk with people at night, can talk with dead people at night. So pretty much you can talk to the dead and get information from, like, if an investigator dies, you can get information from the investigator that they didn't say in their will, which sounds confusing right now, but I'll get into the game and you'll see. If a medium dies, they have 1 seance, which means they can talk to one living person and give them all information and stuff like that. So yeah, Retributionist can resurrect one person that died. You can see that I resurrected a doctor once. Sheriff investigates people, but instead of telling them the roles, just tells them if he's suspicious or not. Like you can see here, find a member of the mafia. I investigated someone and it just says your target is a member of the mafia. So yeah, so there's pretty much 3 investigative roles. Investigator, lookout, and sheriff for the town. Spy, I haven't seen him. I think I've seen him once in game before, because I don't really play on the mode where all roles are allowed. Only the mode where specific roles are allowed. I'll get into it later, but whatever. So it's pretty much what the spy does is he can overhear the mafia's conversation, because the mafia can speak to each other during the nighttime. And what the spy does is it randomly chooses one person to listen to, and pretty much you can see what they say. And yeah, you can also hear whispers, which is pretty much what you can do during the daytime to anyone. You just do /whisper, but they can see what people are whispering to each other. Transporter can switch the places of 2 people. So pretty much if one guy is getting attacked and he gets switched with the other guy dies. Veteran can go on alert. Pretty much what that means is if anyone visits you, even if it's a town member, you kill them. So yeah, there's positives and negatives, because like if a serial killer attacks you, you can kill him. But if an investigator looks at you while you're on alert, you kill him, and then good job, you lost an investigator. Vigilante pretty much can choose who to shoot. They can choose one person to shoot at night. If the person is innocent, they die from guilt. Pretty much they suicide or whatever because they killed an innocent person. So yeah, so you have to be careful with that role. And you can see that I got an achievement that says shoot yourself at night, and that is possible with another role in the neutral section that I will get to after I go through the mafia now. So for the mafia, there are a few roles, but most of them you won't be seeing in the games I play. Blackmailer, pretty much you choose a target at night, and then that target can't say anything during the daytime. So pretty much if like you blackmail an investigator and they find some information, the investigator can't say anything. I don't know how to pronounce this. I'll try. Consigliere. Consigliere pretty much is the investigator for the mafia. Except, but it I hate being sick. But instead of what's it called? Instead of giving you more than one role, like more than one possible role that they are, it just tells you their exact role. So instead of saying like this guy can be a godfather or mayor, obviously they won't investigate the godfather because I mean he's part of the mafia. But godfather or mayor, for the consigliere, it would only say mayor or godfather, one of those. Consort is pretty much the mafia's escort. Pretty much, you can make a townie not be able to do their dying abilities, so you can role block an investigator so that they can't do anything. Disguiser, I am not sure because I've never seen him, even in the mode that lets all roles be available. But what I think is that he can disguise as a different role. So when someone investigates him, it says he's that role instead of an actual evil role. Framer can frame people so that the person that you frame, your target, if they're investigated, they would seem guilty. So you could use that as protection for yourself. Godfather is pretty much the leader of everything. He controls what the mafioso does, which is pretty much his like right-hand man or whatever. Janitor can clean bodies that are dead, pretty much so that they don't show the role that they were. Mafioso pretty much is he follows Godfather's orders. So whoever the Godfather wants to kill, you kill him. You can't like decide against it or whatever. And if the Godfather dies, you become the Godfather. That's how I got the be promoted to Godfather achievement. So yeah, so that's pretty much all the mafia. Neutral, these are just random ones. Amnesiac, pretty much you're a character that doesn't. The story is you're a character that has amnesia. You don't know what role you are. So you can choose one role from the graveyard to be. Like if you want to be an investigator and an investigator's dead, you could choose to be an investigator like that. But it says it to everyone in the chat. I think. I'm not sure. I think I saw something about that when I was reading on it. But yeah, pretty much you get to choose your role. Or you could just stay an amnesiac for the whole time. That's one of the achievements. Remember that you are an amnesiac is another thing. Survivor, mafia, whatever. Arsonist, pretty much what he's an evil neutral role, evil killing role, neutral killing role is what I meant to say. He pretty much can choose a target to douse in gasoline every night, and then he can choose to ignite all the people he's doused in gasoline whenever he wants. So pretty much if someone suspects a person of being an arsonist, my advice to just ignite everyone you have doused so far before you die, so that you could just get some kills at least. Executioner, he has a target. He gets one target that he needs to execute. Pretty much how it works is you have to try to get them hung, but that's pretty much your goal. But if you your target dies at night, then you become a jester, which is another neutral role, which I will get to now. A jester, pretty much your goal is to get hung. If you get killed at night, nothing will, you can't do anything. But if you get hung, you get to choose one person to haunt from the graveyard, as it says. So yeah, you can kill one person of your choice that voted guilty. They have to have voted guilty for you to be able to haunt them. And yeah, another thing I forgot to say about the executioner is he's in He's immune at night, so is the Godfather, so that no one can attack him except if they visit someone like the veteran, then they die anyway. But yeah, executioner and jester can't visit anyone. Serial killer. You just kill people, pretty much. He's also immune at night. He kills people. When an investigator investigates him, he says he works with knives. He could be a doctor or a serial killer, and pretty much if the investigator says that in chat and the doctor comes out, you're pretty much screwed. So yeah, every time I play with a serial killer, I never win because that always happens. Survivor. You get 4 chances to use a bulletproof vest. Pretty much your only goal is to survive until the end of the game. You can win with a town, you can win with mafia, you can win with any role. Pretty much your only goal is to survive. And bulletproof vests pretty much protect you from dying. Werewolf. You get to attack people and everyone who visits them every 2 nights, because every 2 nights a full moon comes out, and that's pretty much the only time you can attack a person. If you don't choose to attack anyone, you stay in your home and attack anyone who visits you. So yeah, witch is how I got the shoot yourself at night achievement for the vigilante. The witch can choose a person to control, and pretty much if they choose to control choose to control me, they can make myself shoot myself. So yeah, it's kind of an overpowered class if you think about it. But yeah, so that is pretty much all of the roles so far in the game. They are adding more roles. I've read up a bunch of stuff. Here's just some random general achievements. Like right now I have won 10 games. Be equated by a type of vote. I mean, it's the same amount of votes, the same amount of people vote guilty as people vote innocent. So I was saved because you need a majority vote for guilty to actually get hung. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. A lot of talking, my throat's dry. But yeah, let's get into the fun part now. Let's get into the game. Let's press play. And classic mode is what we will be playing right now. I will play other ones probably. But classic mode is pretty much just, it has a set roles. There can be like no other roles. Like the only evil roles in the game are Godfather, Framer, and Mafioso, which are the 3 mafia, and serial killer. Those are pretty much the only bad roles. There's also jester and executioner, but those I don't really consider those bad because they're neutral. But serial killer is neutral too, but he's bad because he kills people. And then there's certain towns, and then there's a chance to get one random town role. So that's how you can get bodyguard or spy or retributionist or transport in this mode. So yeah, let's just join the lobby. The music is so epic. That's me, the MC guy. So yeah, pretty much this is the list of the roles you will see. Sheriff, doctor, investigator, jailer, medium, escort, lookout, serial killer. Oh, wait. Come on. Will more people join? No? Okay, yeah. So there's town killing, that could be either vigilante or veteran, one of the 2. Jester, random town, there could be 2 of the same role or just a random role. But yeah, so now you can choose a name that you will be seen as in game. It doesn't have to be your username, it's just a name so that no one knows who you are. Like, for example, if I'm playing with a friend and they know me as the MC guy, I could just choose a name here and they will have no clue who I am. So I don't know what I will I don't know. Let's just do empty because of that message. I rarely know what username to do because I don't know, if I use the same username over and over again and the same person joins that was with me in the last game, they'll know who I am instantly. Okay, so I'm a beautiful woman, skill and distraction. Okay. So escort. This role is one of the more boring ones. So yeah, what I'm writing in right now is my last will. Pretty much people do this to just keep track of the things they find out. So for example, I could choose to escort do Lebo. So Lebo, and then I write what it says. Actually, I'll obviously say, it won't say anything because it'll just be that they can't use their, night ability, but if there's, like, no one dead, they could be mafia. If, I die, then they're a serial killer because they killed me. Person is SK. So yeah, last will, this, shows up on your body when you get killed. Okay, I didn't die this night. That's great. Let me go to full screen so you won't see anything else around it. So all of these people died. This guy suicided, which pretty much means he left the game. And two, they both targeted the same person. Town, jest, exit, or frame. Because since there was a death, let me just say, maf, and SK kill. Day 1. Okay, so people started saying stuff in chat. So now, like, pretty much they can discuss what they, pretty much they can discuss what they found out with their roles. So we lost the doctor and the jailer. Here you can see, the stuff that's left. These things, I don't have them right now because I'm not a killing role. But pretty much this is what shows up when you kill someone on their body. People are just randomly voting. I hate people that do that. It's just so stupid. Those two are probably working together. So, sheriff says that he's a sheriff. He may not be a sheriff because you never know until like the end of the game. Let's just do let's do Toshiba. Night 2. Toshiba. So pretty much if there's no mafia kill or no mafia kill, that can't really be there obviously will be a mafia kill because if I roll block the godfather, the mafioso will kill. If I roll block the mafioso, godfather will kill. So there's really no way to avoid that. But if I roll block the SK, then so this guy's not SK. I know that because I didn't die. Because pretty much if the escort visits someone and they die to a serial killer, that means the person you visited was a serial killer. So not SK for this guy too because I didn't die. Some people really... Oh, serial killer, huh. No mafia kill. So the mafia kill. I really don't know who is who yet. I don't really suspect anyone. Now we can vote for people. There may be another escort because they're saying other people are role blocked. R bead means role blocked. So maybe Toshiba's evil, I'm not sure. I think he is. Let's do, awesome. Night 3. So I don't have to, oops, caps lock. I don't have to, worry about, dying by serial killer anymore. But they can still kill me. The mafia can still kill me by just selecting me. Okay, so awesome. We don't need this anymore because the SK is dead. Night 4. Pretty much this game is just about detectivizing. I don't know what I don't know why I said that, but yeah, it's pretty much you just need to look at the facts and use the facts to yeah, to find out who's evil. Why are people mafia? Framer. So the framer's dead. So no. So everyone who seems suspicious is actually suspicious now. Blur out that language. Investigator. Okay, so wait. Let's go back here. So, mafia kill, yes. Whisper, so. This may seem suspicious to people, but I'm just whispering to him because I don't want other people to see, really. Okay, so what's his number? Let me just use the number. Okay, I may die because I whispered. Awesome is not guilty. What about Martha Corey? She hasn't been saying anything in chat. I don't think so, at least. It was just a bunch of whispering. Yeah, Martha Corey hasn't said anything. Escort. Mafia. D4. Wait. Oh, kill by member and mafia. Let me just do this. May die. But I think Toshiba is mafia because I him night 2 and no deaths. I have proof that I'm escort. Okay, so I'm getting voted up. Stupid and won't trust me. No one is random town yet. Art. Not random. Great, I'm dead. That was stupid. So, I think it's Lebo. Medium's dead. Target. It's either Awesome, Martha. Lebo, I think is Lebo still could be sheriff. Toshiba is guilty for sure, or maybe not. Or wait, yeah, wait. He is. He visited the veteran, and the veteran went on alert and killed him. Great. Okay, cool. Lebo was sheriff. Good job, Lebo. Framer was dead, so he is mafia. I'm pretty sure. Yep, I told you. Okay, so there's one mafia left. No. Retarded. You're literally retarded town. Or maybe Toshiba's lying to try to save the mafia. That could be a possibility. Let me just. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Jester and Executioner are still alive. Okay, so did Martha vote against me? No, she didn't. Ah, so it is Awesome. Awesome is a suspect, like really extremely, and Martha. Those are the two possible people. Go back. I keep turning out the music off. Okay. Who is Jester and Executioner? Jester is Sheba. Jester, Sheba. Martha is executioner. There's a wait. Vigilante. Awesome was Jester. It's Martha. Retarded Town is veteran. Sheba is vigilante, and Snicks is jester or executioner. So we lied. He wasn't escort. Martha is guilty. Okay, so good. Town won this game, which makes me happy. Vote Martha. Come on, kill her, murder her, hang her. She's the godfather, even though she's a woman. Town was really stupid though, my goodness. I hate people. Yeah, she's the godfather, yep. Lebo really just freaking pissed me off. Seriously, I hate people that just troll like that. They know I'm innocent, yet they still kill me because they think it's funny. It's stupid. But I mean, Town still won, so yeah, yay. Hi. Yay, Town won. Usually, at least for me, usually hey, first game as escort, yay. And first they have the win bonus, yay. Who was his target? Oh wait, right, he didn't win. It says that only 4 Town won. The reason for that is that the other town people left when they died, which is stupid because it doesn't give you money. Like I was at 835, now I'm at 875. So yeah, I got 40 coins there. So I got 25 for first win of the day, 5 for win first game. So that's 30. So you get 10 games. You get 10 coins for winning. So that's not really that much. So pretty much to buy anything you need to play a lot. So yeah. So let's just play another game.